Tyler will cut off his own leg to survive.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Amanda, you are echoing.
Sorry.
God fucking damn it. Whoever fucking hit that body report button,
It's in electrical. I left the nuclear meltdown and went south to electrical to do a task, and Jana's body was there.
Varl didn't kill me at shields or at communications.
Okay, I went electrical first, and there was nobody in there when I left electrical to go take care of reactor.
You both had time to kill me as I was coming out of nav, and we were the only ones over there at all.
Bo had plenty of times to kill me at weapons for the second time in a row.
I did a task over by reactor, Simon says, and then actually did the reactor. And then went electrical.
North reactor when I got in and went and hit the south reactor panel to turn off.
And to be clear, I was heading towards electrical. I never got there.
From where? Heading towards electrical from where?
I was going south from the reactor.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. I was confused for a minute there.
I would like to say when several of us came into the reactor, Rickus was on one button and Killer was on the other, but for a real long time, only one person was pressing that button.
Yes.
I think we may have
I went and checked to see if anybody was north, saw Rickus, and then went south. So
yeah, so I was pressing it for a long time because I had just finished my task up when reactor got pressed. But then I was seeing 15 seconds left, so I closed out, saw that there was another person on it now, so then went and re-hit it. Sometimes you do that just so you can see where it stands. Because the overlay covers that information.
But yeah, he was on the button when I got there because it was still showing one. And
if either one of them was the imposter, they could have just hopped in the vent immediately and just let the reactor melt down.
Shane, what did you do?
I did weapons.
Electric.
Before
running out of time.
Weapons, then I went over to reactor, but two people had already turned it off, so then I went to electric.
Okay, so you went north and then down around to the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Any one of us could have voted and someone would have gone out the hatch.
Yeah.
That's some trust shit right there.
Why are we pushing the button?
Okay, so I did a Varl on accident. I 100%. Shane, will you put your mic up? 100% thought Neon was going to be dead because I saw Varl dancing around and then Rick has followed him in to navigation, so I booked it. And then a few seconds later, they came out and they split off, and Varl was behind me towards the button. But I did see Rickus go do a task that I had, but I don't think it was the common task.
Which task?
It was the download above weapons.
Yep.
I didn't see anybody else do that one.
It's possible that some of the downloads are shared.
Yeah, so the common task just means that, like, the common task just means the whole crew has it.
Yeah, if it's download, then not everybody has the same starting download.
Does everybody have a download?
Yes.
Yes.
Damn it. All right, y'all can vote me out for being annoying.
No.
At this point, I don't think it's what. Who? Killer, were you the one on cams?
Yes, I was in cams for a bit because I did a task in reactor and thought I'd run to cams for a bit to see what was going on. Didn't really jump out with anything suspicious.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just voting to skip here. We don't have any information.
I will say Yorick's had multiple chances to kill me now. And I'm still here somehow. In other words, if I die, it's probably him.
All right,
Okay.
Killer and I have got to get creative on this.
I still love you, Yorick.
It's always funny.
Alright, that's just rude.
Okay, where is everybody?
I was doing the wire and storage.
I'm
I
at
had
the top
just
of
come
electric.
out of security, and Varl was with me after I left.
Because I saw two people close to the body,
Okay.
and I'm already suspicious of one. So I saw
Which two
Rickus
people?
and Neon.
Okay.
Okay, so I went down to communications. Rickus was already in there, so I booked it back. Went to storage where I passed you. Went to the wire thing where York was like right there, and he stopped. So I got worried. I got off the wire thing. Then he went on his business, and then a couple seconds later, you hit the thing. It's
What-
Rickus.
Went on his business which way? Which one on his business which way?
Went it on his business to the right side towards comms and nav.
Okay. Killer, did
So-
you see anyone on cameras?
I didn't get a whole lot of useful information on comms because I was bouncing out because I was kind of worried you were coming over to kill me.
That's my own damn fault. I should have like walked out and let you do your job.
All right, so yeah, I went and turned off communications. I don't think it's Neon because Neon could have absolutely killed me while I was doing communications. Then I went and filled up the fuel and was going to stop by electrical to do the top button pressy, the 3 button pressy task before continuing on to engines.
Okay, so did you pass Rickus in the hallway, Neon?
I passed. Rickus was at comms, and then I went down to comms, saw him, and when he started towards me, I went back into storage where I saw Yorick, and Yorick headed back down that hallway.
And how long ago was that?
Maybe 10, 15 seconds. I got on
That's too
wires.
long.
And
Wait, I have to skip. That's too long.
Okay, so it's Rickus and Varl, because normally Varl would be all about voting at this point.
There's no way
GG.
I could have done it. We probably should have voted one of them out, but I can't pull the trigger on anyone.
I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah, Rickus put himself right by the body, and you guys didn't take the shot at him.
It was too long of a time
No, it
period
wasn't.
from where the body.
Okay,
I'm
Varl,
just so
you
happy I
are
killed
you
both my
are
brothers.
always 100% for voting somebody off at that point.
No,
That's what made me think it was you.
I agree. Normally I would vote somebody else, but like the time inconsistencies were enough from when Neon saw York to when York died. There's
It
just
was,
15 seconds.
it was an exaggeration. It was only about 5 seconds.
15
Yeah.
seconds is a long time in this game. Like, I can be fucking somewhere else in 15 seconds.
You didn't ask when I saw Yorick. You asked when I saw Rickus.
No, I asked when you saw Yorick last, and you said, "Oh, about 15 seconds ago."
No,
you
you
definitely
asked.
said Shane.
Like you said Rickus.
I
did.
asked Shane when he
Like,
saw Yorick
he's-
last.
No, you asked for Rickus, and he kept telling you, like, in comms and whatnot.
Right, and then he asked, I said,
And
well, where'd you
Bo-
find the
Bo
body?
told you where the body was, and Rickus said he was doing gas.
I knew that was suspicious already because he just saw the body, but 15 seconds from when you died,
You
it
just
could have been clear.
you have multiple people telling you that you asked when I saw Rickus.
I understand that.
I just
I
have
thought
to
I was
thank
asking for
Killer
Yorick.
for letting me finish the game by killing my other brother.
Yes, Killer, why Neon
I was
left me to die.
suspicious of Killer
I had it,
when
but
he
I
was in
saw
the
you
middle
there,
of
so I
that.
let you take it.
Neon left me for dead.
Oh, man.
Admittedly.
When I went in there to turn off or fix oxygen, and you and Rickus walked in, and I noped to the bottom of that room.
Yeah, but then we turned it off, and then you stayed.
No. As soon as you guys walked out, I walked out too and went north.
Oh, you should
I
have
even
been a second behind.
I even asked
That's
Tiffany, I was like, "Is nobody going to
It
turn
was,
the other one
it was
off?"
100% positive. I was asking when you saw Yorick last. If I was asking when you saw Rickus last, I definitely screwed the pooch there. But because I was
Yes,
asking when
you
you saw Yorick last, because 15 seconds from when you saw Yorick
that was
last,
a good
that's
round.
a huge.
You screw
Difference.
the pooch and basically led to not getting the right person out and not voting at all.